open your other pattern, which I will provide. It should be this. Well, I'm sure I'll just find it. What did I name it again? Oh yeah, pattern. Yeah, okay. So open the ornate pattern, which should look like this. Oh yeah. So let's see. Anyway, so it should be like this. Just resize it a bit to make it fit the image. Sorry, my computer's like a bit laggy now. Don't know why. I wouldn't be surprised if it shut down. Well, it crashed on me. Anyway, so yeah, I have that, but I want to make that below all the text, because I don't want it to cover anything. So below the sign, like right there. Right now, I want to do stuff so it can basically match with the color of the outline of the text. So how can I do that? I can just go and colorize, change the color of it a bit darker probably, saturation probably, lightness probably. That does look like it matches the color, so I'm going to do that. So that is basically the matched color of it. Now I want to get outer glow on this. Other effects, outer glow. I want to glow it with the same color 007 EFF, yeah. Spread it by 50. Yeah, and size should be 10. Now I'm going to spread that. And it's spreading, so I mean, as it gets outer glow, I'm just gonna, yeah, let's wait for this to happen. Right, so now that's how it does look right now. Not that good because the detail's lost. So if I want to make a new layer above this, I'm gonna call it the pattern flourish. Okay, so I have the pattern flourish. I want to get a soft brush. I'm going to get a soft brush. First we'll set the SG to 8 DCBFF, I think. Right, okay. That color is how it should look like. Get a soft brush, which is, I'm going to use this brush. Make it a bit bigger. And basically bring it around these, oh sorry about that. You have to go to alpha to selection on the original pattern and basically bring that brush around the edges to bring out the ocean, well, the water sort of effect. As you can see, I'm doing it, well, it's getting to look really nice now as I'm doing it, and gives it a nice effect. So I'm just doing this. Yeah, that's how it should look. Now I'm going to select none. Select none. Select none. I'm going to save again because if Gimp does happen to crash on me, I don't want to do this all over again. Because Gimp does crash on me a lot sometimes. Okay, now I've done that. And now I want to chain this. I'm going to use my downloaded gradient that I got. It's like that. And from left to right. See the control to make it a straight line. Yeah, so, and then set it to overlay, burn, and change past 15%, sorry. Burn. That is not what I really want, but that still looks relatively, look at that, it's good. Like, that's basically really good, and I just messed around with that, and it looks good. But I don't want to do that because it's not the tutorial I was doing. So 15. I have no idea what that did. So I'm just going to delete these because I don't like them. I think they're looking really dirty, so I think it looks much better like that. Okay, so I have no idea what that did, but probably did something. So okay, so I want to do after selection on that, make a new layer. Yeah, well, I'm just gonna call it anything I want for a second. Okay, get a brush, same brush I was using before, except no. Get that off. I'm gonna use a different color for my foreground, which is gonna be. It's gonna be sit. BBFFBE. Light greenish color. I'm gonna paint parts of this thing. That light green color, so I'm just gonna paint around the edges mainly. I don't want too much of this because then I'll just spoil the whole thing, so I'm gonna do mainly only a bit. Yes, it's lagging for me a lot at the moment, don't know why. Oh, I should mention that I did skip a part in this tutorial, which is adding screws or nails, whatever you want to call it, because I don't think that it looks all that awesome on my text that I'm adding, because it's alright if you have a lot of text, but I only have 4 letters, so it won't be as good with only 4 letters, so yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna put that in the middle somewhere. Along there. Probably somewhere there. Okay, that's it. So I'm just going to select none. And I have that at the moment. I probably put a bit too much, but you can decide how much you want to put in your thing. Now, I'm going to get my another pattern that I downloaded, which is going to be above the wood layer, the wood background. And this pattern is already in my pattern thing, and you're going to be using a pattern fill from your bucket tool. Let me see if I can find it somewhere, wherever it is. I think that could be it. Yeah, on your pattern, make a new layer above the, we call it pattern BG. I'm going to fill that pattern. As you can see, it comes out like that. And I'm going to set this mode to overlay. So it gives the pattern and the wood. Now it's your choice, you can duplicate the layer if you want, but I don't want to. So I'm going to do that. Now, it is really good at the moment, but I think it's too bit dark, so I'm going to make a new layer and call it pattern highlight. Pattern highlight. And I'm going to choose my foreground to white, my background to black, and the gradient to radio. We set that to radio. Gradient should be FG to BG. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to put that under the pattern because I don't want it under both layers. From the center outwards, that TRL, control, I call it TRL. And it should make a radio. Yeah, it did. And make that on top. Set the mode to dodge. and the opacity of 30%. Anyway, so I think I'm done now. So thanks for watching my tutorial on how to make the ornate text effect. It was a long time, and I know. So thanks for watching anyway, because